Hello, good morning everyone. Today is Wednesday, 2024, May 8th. So today we'll be cover 10 stocks, which is topic by the research houses. Let's starting with the disclaimer. All the stock mentioned in this video is serving as learning purposes. It's not buying, selling call for the viewer or subscriber. Let's starting with the overnight US market. We can see that overnight US market is closing mixed with S&P and Dow Jones up slightly and Nasdaq dropped slightly. So it mentioned that closed slightly higher and posted longer winning streak since December. So Dow Jones futures rise, AI stock Palantir's splurge on earnings. Apple let loose even next. So let's check on the US stock index future trade waters as rate optimism cool. There's nothing special in the US market, and we can check on the chartings. We're starting with the Hang Seng Index. Hang Seng Index is dropped by 98.0.5%. We can see that we have the Hang Seng Index has been trading sideways for 3 trading days. For the past 3 trading days, it's pretty much like the momentum is super strong for the past 2 weeks time, super strong, which I did suggesting to go for the China Hong Kong market as well for the earlier postings. And then this 3 trading days is look like an island, so they live in an island themselves. So we will need to see whether they are climbing higher or not. But normally the islands appears right over there. It seems to be losing momentum. We can see there are 2 red candlesticks, open high, close low among 3 days. Anyhow, it's not a final absolute trending telling us we're going down. Not at this moment, I would say. The trending remains strong for the past 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks times, and 3 days cannot tell for the futures. Although there are 2 red candlesticks, open high, close low. So we will need to see whether these 3 trading days you can draw a high and low range right there. See whether the trend will go higher or not. So and we check on the China index, Shanghai index. SSE. So Shanghai Stocks Exchange is also very strong. So we can draw what they call the rectangle trading box right there for the Shanghai index. So it has been trading sideways for about 3 months, right? 3 to 4 months times, and then it broke out last week. It breaking out last week to trend higher for the China Hong Kong market. So Shanghai index, like I would say. So it's still filling up a strong momentum in the Hong Kong and China market at this moment. You can see that even the moving average is now all sloping upside, and is now trading above the 200-day moving average at current stage for the index itself. And we check on some giant stock in the China, Alibaba. So we can see that Alibaba is also filling up the momentum since the past 2 weeks, similar to the Hong Kong index. So it's trending boosting up. And then 3 days trading sideways, and yesterday closing seems to be closing lower 1.8%. So this one seems to be breaking past 2 trading days of the lowest range. So it could filling in for the what they call potential pulling back, I would say, because it's now at the lower range within 3 days. So we check on the Tencent Holding Limited. So it's still on the uptrend, strong trending, rebounding. So this one is far more stronger rebounding because it's already forming bottom for the past couple months, and rallying is also appeared 2 weeks ago, but it already starting to rallying for the past 1 to 2 months times. So within 3 days trading days, It also appear to be trending sideways for 3 days, similar to the indexes in Hang Seng. So we will need to monitoring as per I mentioned. So we can see that as long as we draw the highest level and the lowest level, it could providing the support and resistance for very short terms. Okay, so we can check on it if you're trading for the Hong Kong market. And also there are a lot of stock out there which is still very cheap, like Leaning. I would say why it's very simple. Why I was suggesting to appear to investing into China or Hong Kong markets to investors, which I recommended to, is because this is the most pessimism moment in the China and Hong Kong markets. Okay, that's it. No other stories. And okay, we're starting with the US market. We go for the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is seems to be appear dodgy out there for the candlesticks closing flat, nothing much to talk, and same to the S&P Dow Jones as well. Yep, it appear to be a dodgy out there. So we check on the we back to the Malaysia market. We back to Malaysia markets. We're starting with the Maybank Investment Bank market review. The luxury performance on the Wall Street overnight coupled with the wait for the Bank Negara editions OPR tomorrow on could weight on the market sentiment. Those short-term trend continue to favor the bulls. Technically, they are expecting KLCI to be trading 1590 to 1620 within 30-point range, and the support will be 1560, 1530. So I would say again, Bank Negara OPR rate, there is 99% will remain unchanged at 3%. 99%. If there is any changes for the 1%, it is going to be rising a quarter basis point, which is 0.25%. It definitely not going to lower down 25 basis point. No, there's no way they can do it. Okay, so let's check on the charting. So this one is the charting for the KLCI. Is still trending strong, up by 8 points, closing at 1605 level, which is above 1600 psychology level. This is super bullish, I would say. Let's check out if there is any. Yeah, current stage is already the near to the strong resistance, which is somewhere around 1617. So anyhow, within a range of 1600 to 1620, this range, 20-point range, will be as a strong resistance level after the strong momentum. You can see the slope right over there. For the past 2 weeks time, the slope is super steep, you know. So we can see that the slope could be around how many percent angle would be around 55% angle right over there, or 60% angle. So you can check on it. Definitely above 45% angles for the trending statements. So anyhow, we are expecting for the pullback. One is testing for the resistance range of 1600, 1620 level. So we check on the stock pick by the research house. First one will be CGS E&O. E&O property company, yes, is super good company in Penang, right? I would say they are going to running for the construction of LRT coming soon, which is already approved. So when I closing at 106, this is a good swing and standing above 20-day moving average. And stop loss level given is 97 cents. Target is 114123. So okay, you can check on the Telegram or WhatsApp channel. I will share the charting right over there. So the next stock would be a Dialog. So for the E&O, you can invest into it. I mean, you may need to hold for the positions for longer durations. For Dialog, the momentum is also breaking up for the resistance, and momentum filling in. It will take longer time for this one to trending higher. Overnight closing is 248. Stop loss level given is 223, and target is 268 and 280 right there. Pretty much standard of target level resistance. The stop loss seems to be pretty much high, too large. I mean, I would say you may considering your risks before your entry. And the next stock pick by the research house for M Bank would be CHP. Critical holding Berhad. So this one is a newly listed stocks, trending uptrending, very good. And overnight closing 94 cents. Stop loss level given is 80 cents. Seems to be more than 12 to 13%. And the target given is 1 ringgit and 110. Yep. So the next stock covered by another research house would be by IHB, HE Group. HE Groups. So they did mention the breakout. This one newly listed stock as well, which is a newly IPO. So overnight closing 53 cents. They are talking about breakout above 52 cents, which already broken yesterday. So they are just suggesting trader to trade this one immediately. So you can buy in as long as within a range of 5.2 to 5.3 range. Yep. And the stop loss level given is 48 cents. Target is 5.6 half 60 cents. Yep. And the next stock would be by same again. Stock pick is IOI Property, which is stock pick by two research houses. You can check on this one. Two research houses, IHB and the Maybank Investment, also pick the same stock. So you can see the trending is moving sideways. Volume coming in yesterday. Yeah, so the volume is 39 million share traded. This one is very strong momentum coming in, which is the volume coming in. So I was suggesting long-term investors or traders short-term, you can joining in for IOI stocks. So you may choose which trading plan you want to follow. Yep. So the first one will be by IHB. So the stop loss level given would be 210. Target is 236, followed by 250. They did mention breakout about 222. So when I closing already breakout 225. So considering you can buy in already. So before target 236 and 250. So the another orange and yellow line would be the stop loss level and the target level given by the Maybank Investment. Stop loss level given by Maybank will be 208 and the target is 243, followed by another one will be 270. If you are asking me which trading plan I would prefer, I would say I'm going to choose mix. So I'm choosing the higher stop loss level, which is 210, and the target which is higher, which is follow the Maybank Investment Bank target. Okay. So you can ignore the gap for the 2 cents between for the stop loss level. So the next stock by the research house UOB will be Catcha. Catcha last trading was closing at 30 cents and the stop loss level given is 27 half. Target 3439 half. This one they are betting. I believe they are betting for the bounce off the support level. Anyhow, this stock is still on a downtrend, sideways trending. I wouldn't suggesting trader to join in, and the volume is not encourageable. Yep. So the next topic would be Haptic. Haptic still counters, still counter. Yep. So you can see this one is Haptic overnight closing for 1 half. Stop loss level given is 37, followed by target for 4 half 48. So this one they are betting for the swing. So you can see the volume coming in. They are swinging price action right over there. So they are betting for the swing right over there. But seems to be if you are playing for the swing, the stop loss level seems to be too far away. I would say if you want to playing for the swing, you may move your stop loss to 38 cents maybe. Yep. So the next topic will be HT Padu. Hey Tech Padu. Okay, this one is symmetric triangles, which is pretty much obvious. We can draw some line here. and we also can draw another line there from the upside. This is a symmetric triangles pattern for the chartings. So when the volume, when it pull back, there's no volume. Pull back, there's no volume, and there's a swing to rebounding with volume coming in. There will be a potential to break out upside for the stocks. So HT Bader, yes, potential for short term. Overnight closing 228. Stop loss level given is 199, which is 9 cent level. Stop loss acceptable to me, and the target given 286316. Yes, I would say good pick for this one. So the last research house will be by Maybank Investment. IO property I already mentioned. Target is 243270. So the next would be Excel Force. Excel Force, volume coming in, trading sideways with volume coming in, 7 million share traded, overnight closing 38. Stop loss level given is 34 half, target 42347 half. Yeah, the volume, nice volume playing for this one, I would say. Yes, potential bounce off the support level before volume coming in right over there. Maybe you can adjust it, the stop loss level slightly lower. Or maybe you stick to that trading plan. It's pretty much standard or support resistance right over there. Yep. So the last topic today will be Tiong-Nam Logistics. Tiong-Nam Logistics. So overnight closings for the 79 cent is in the major sideways ranging. This look like a cup formation, U shape right over there. So it's expecting going to test this resistance level. Which is somewhere around 82 cents, I would say. Stop loss level given by Maybank would be 74 half. Target would be 85 and 90 half. Yes, I would say maybe, yeah, there is a potential to rebounding for this resistance 82 cents first. See whether there's any other momentum filling in after this. So I'm going to share the chartings, all the charting in the Telegram and WhatsApp channel. You can find the link in the descriptions, and if you want to open an account with Maybank, you can check the video, the guidance to help you to register an account in the Maybank, a reliable platform in Malaysia, and you may key in the promo code as per the video D2069. So 如果你有兴趣开户口的话，可以在下面找到链接了啊，有一个视频教你们怎样去填写、去注册、开启你的Maybank 交易户口，所以你要填写你的编码，到时候我会联系你，是没有额外收费的。谢谢大家 ，Happy Trading，Goodbye。